So, your dog is pulling on the leash. Well, I'm sure that's a problem. Let's solve the problem at the very base. The reason why your dog is pulling on the leash is because you rely on the leash. And here is the trick how you change that. First of all, you teach the dog to follow you by just walking backwards. The dog is following you, you reward your dog. Good boy. And then you stop and go walk in the other direction. And you ask your dog to follow you. Come. Good. As soon as he passes you, make a U-turn and go again backwards. Come. Okay. He's next to you, and as you turn, you switch. Good boy. And stop. And go again backwards. Come. Good. And as you go backwards and he's next to you, you turn. Good. Perfect. Now for you guys who have a leash and you are in your yard, I would love you to just drop the leash. Here we go. Let's go. And continue walking, and you stop. And you go backwards. Come. Keep going backwards. As the dog catches up with you, you make a U-turn. Good. Perfect. Good job. Nice. And stop. And go backwards. Come. Good job. Yay. Next to him. Praise him for being next to you. So why this is working? You will tell me, yeah, well, your dog is well trained. Well, if you say that, then you don't trust it. Then don't even start. The whole point of walking on the leash is you trust yourself that your dog will follow you. So you don't set yourself up for failure. So you get a long leash and do the same thing without dropping the leash. Just going backwards. Come on. Whenever it comes to you, you see I'm not pulling on the leash. Just keep me close. Good. That's where you give the command "good" when that leash is loose. So don't try to stop your dog at the same time rewarding him for pulling while you give him every inch you have. You don't give him an inch. You switch it around and go backwards. Come. So every time your dog passes you, good job, Misha. You turn. Good. And keep the leash loose. The moment your leash is tense, you go backwards. Come on. He catches up, you turn. Good job. Perfect. Awesome. Wait. And you stop. Let's go. Good. Loose leash. Slow. Good. Come. Now, you want to use a prong collar? Be my guest. You want to use an e-collar? Well, I cannot hold you up from that. You want to use a chip collar and a hat collar? Yeah, all these things work. Of course, you can also use a gun. Works too. Well, your dog doesn't figure out that you can shoot him. However, I suggest you just do the easy thing. Just teach the dog exactly what you want him to do. Not in extreme exposure, walking him in a dog park with other dogs barking at him, or on the main street of him being scared. Just start in your yard. Just let him follow you. Follow you. Let's go. Good. Let him follow you. Teach him that follow you is what you want. You just need to go backwards. And when you get that, then you just turn and reward him for being next to you, because that's what you want. Wait. He pulls too far, you go again backwards. Come on. Good job. Yay. Awesome. Slow. Perfect. Good. Come. So teach him that every inch that he pulls you gets him nowhere. Don't yank him. Don't choke him. Don't scream at him. Don't punish him, because you just become a jerk and he has all the right to pull you away from you. So you want to keep things easy, happy, nice and quiet. Wait, come. And happy. Because dog walking is happiness. It's not a correction. It's not you being the pack leader. It's not you being the boss. You know, because if you would be the pack leader and you would be a dog, you wouldn't even need a leash. Like that one. Come on, let's go. Good, because dogs like to follow people who don't scream and yell and just let them know what to do. Come on. Good job. Awesome. Perfect. Hi, Misha. Okay? So, and if somebody tells you you need a prong collar for your puppy, seriously, you need to get him a card. Write down my phone number and just hand it out to him and let him help me. Let me help him to learn how to pull a dog. Let's go. Okay, easy steps, not big deal. Trust yourself, you can do it. Start in your yard and expand it in your driveway and expand it in your walkway and take it easy. Walking is fun. Okay, and remember, in US, you have to have a leash. Even if you walk off leash, you still have to have a leash because it's the law. And we want to be with the law, right? Enjoy your dog walk. Bye. Let's go. Misha, we're leaving. Come on. Barnaby, you too. You're hot. Let's go home. Come on.